Hello there, Capricorn. This is your monthly tarot reading for the month of July 2018. I want to thank you first and foremost for watching and tuning in. I hope that this resonates and that it reaches you well. So this is a 3-card quick reading for the month. Just on the energies, kind of on the situation, action, outcome, with an oracle card just to conclude. So we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Hermit with the Magician in reverse, with Ace of Coins in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And so, just starting off with this King of Wands in reverse here, I see this as, in general, someone not being in control of their kind of, not just expression, but kind of like their aggression. And so I see this as maybe not being in control of your power, whether being excessive or deficient with it. So just like in regards to maybe like your anger, and again, as I brought up, like your aggression, or maybe your lack of expressing that. You could be working on either or of those. I just see this as kind of regulating, needing to kind of regulate your spark, needing to kind of regulate and control your fire. I do see this again with this, not just this, but with the Ace of Coins in reverse. I kind of see it as maybe someone that's not confident in themselves, just maybe not believing in their own power if it's not in a space where you're feeling maybe abusive in your power, maybe where you can get kind of narcissistic, where all that matters is, you know, what you want, and so you just kind of are doing with a little introspection. But with this Hermit card here in the middle, I see this as this needing to be a time of introspection, of this needing to be a time of not doing so much, but kind of not necessarily just in a receiving kind of state, especially when you see Virgo. Virgo's mutable, and so it can be receptive as well as what's the word for it, assertive. And so, since I can't think of any other word at the moment, so I see this as, again, not just going within and introspection, of really kind of taking the time to focus on the self, focus on the ways that you sorry about that. All right, so focusing on how you do embrace your power, how you do work with your power, and just kind of noticing the ways in which you can kind of utilize it in a better way. With the Magician as well in reverse, this does also kind of speak of misusing or abusing your power, or not just your power, but with Mercury, you can think of even just like your communication, the way that you conduct your thoughts. And so both Virgo and Mercury, both with this Hermit and Magician, I see this as really having to spend time with the mental, having to spend time of kind of reorganizing. I am kind of feeling reorganizing the mental, kind of really, not even kind of, I keep saying that, but of paying attention to what is on your mind, noticing how what is on your mind is really creating the experience that you feel, or just the way that I'm kind of seeing this with this all kind of together, that maybe it's a bit too reactive instead of circumspection, of really kind of taking the time to think things through before you do something. With this Oracle card for you, we have the Golden Orange Dragon. Expands your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior, help those in need, and remember your magnificence. And so what I'm thinking is really picking up here is about remembering your magnificence, of kind of remembering, like, with this, But this King of Wands, you have this energy of, it's very regal. The King of Wands makes me think of, very much Leo energy. And so I'm seeing this as really trying to bring that forward more, get in touch with more of that Leo energy, even with this golden orange dragon here. When you think about Leo, you think about the carrying of like dignity with the power. It's there's a certain understanding of the responsibility with the power, and there's a certain like royalty the way that it's carried. And so just all together, I do just feel that this is about really learning to better control your mind, better control your mental processes, because that's really what is like sparking the action. See, with the bottom of the deck, we do have like the Ace of Coins, the Three of Swords with the Seven of Cups. So I do also see this as really moving out of the space of wondering about all the what ifs, about anything that may have kind of made you sad in the past, or not just sad. The Three of Swords, it's really easy to just boil that down to sadness, but I see that as just any sort of blockage of the heart, anything that kind of blocks you from accepting love or accepting some sort of compassion or understanding. And so I see this as, with this Ace of Coins, about having to kind of remove this block, or kind of accept the knowledge that is coming in, accepting the truth of a situation, instead of being deluded about it, instead of trying to like figure it all out. I feel like just trying to figure it all out at once, trying to figure it all out. And so I will end it there for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in once again. Do check out the weekly tarot readings, as well as any of the previous uploads, like my Mars retrograde video or the full moon video, full moon in Capricorn at that. Just depends on the time of you watching this recording. All info will be in the description box. So thank you so much again. I hope that this reaches you well. Send you so much love, and I'm wishing you many blessings for the month of July. So until next time, I'll talk to you then. Bye.